The Libra moon energy. Yes. If you possess this, you are the Libra moon. What is the moon? What is the moon sign? What does it mean? Now I'm about to break it down. What is your moon sign? Your moon sign is the mother, the nurturer. Yes. The one is the carrying aspects of who you are. It's your true self, your inner spirit, and how you react. It's your emotions. And so it speaks of the moon sign. It depends on what zodiac is in your moon. It's how you react and how you. It's your need. It's your what you're desperate to be. Like if your moon sign is, for example, if your moon sign is a Virgo, which is like mine's, then a Sun Virgo is like a want of what you're striving to be, and a Virgo moon is like what you need to be. And so you're most likely to carry out the strong traits of the Virgo moon because this is within you, because what's in you always projects out. So with that being said, so your Virgo moon is very important because how you deal with situations due to your emotions. And it's your true self. You know what I mean? What you feeling inside. So with this being said, now I just gave it to you about this moon sign. You know what I mean? And you know this the mother, the nurturer, like the sun sign, or your zodiac, your regular zodiac sign is the father. You know what I mean? The moon is your mother. So when you put these two together, wow. And your rising sign is the child. As simple as that. And so the moon sign is hitting. It's hitting. So with this being said, I just broke it down to you. Now I got to go in. If you are the Libra moon, oh, the judge, the scales, oh, you the cardinal moon, the highly intuitive one who know people, who relate to people. Oh, yes, it's eye balance. And so balance is the key to your life. You are highly intelligent. And yes, you love people. You love the one-on-one relationships. You love to communicate. You love the family life. You know what I mean? You love to learn. You love to study. You are the charming one, the socializing one who love to socialize, the very talkative one, and probably the most talkative out of all of the zodiacs. So this your moon sign. Wow, you got a need to socialize or to kick it. You got a need to have intellectual topics and study. This is how you thrive. And so if this your moon sign, you know what I mean? You love to share your stories. And you love to tell stories. You know what I mean? So you're very empathic because you got Venus in your chart, which makes you a psychic empath or highly intuitive. So with it being said, so love, universal love is the key to your life. You love people in general and places and things. You love life. You're full of life. And so as the Libra moon, you all about the justice. Like you don't like the injustice because you like to bring the justice. And so you like to keep things balanced. Like if somebody been doing wrong for a long time, you might don't say nothing, but your scale might make you explode because it might be too much. You might say, oh, okay, it's time. This person did so much wrong. And then you might not have no sympathy for this person because they don't went over the scale. But as long as things balance, even if a person did wrong, you still will accept others. It don't matter. So a person who did something that's not major, and they did a lot of it, you still accept them. But when they did too much, like especially they been doing all this killing and hurting people, your scale will have no sympathy for them. And justice will be into play when dealing with you because you're all about justice. And so if something happened to that person, you won't feel no sympathy because you feel like it justify things. So this is how the scale operate because the scale is all about balance. So long as the scale ain't so down or so up and it's balanced, you right. But once your scale get so tilted, so tilted, you know what I mean, unbalanced, wow, you could be the most cruel, the most cold, the most explosive person on the planet. You know what I mean? Because you the type, air sign who deal with the mind, who could hold a lot in. You're highly intuitive, naturally. But you hold a lot of stuff in. Like what people say, you might don't even say nothing about it, cause you hold it in for like a year, two or 3 years. You know what I mean? And it might don't bother you right then. You know what I mean? But when the person go too far, cause you are the scale, when they when they got too much weight on the scale, wow, you explode on that person. You know what I mean? You let them know, and you read all the details with all they have done wrong. You got a whole list. You see what I'm saying? And this is your emotional state. Freedom of expression is very important to you. You're highly sensitive. You know what I mean? And so you as the Libra moon, you're an excellent judge of character. You know how to judge people, places, things, because you relate to people. You know what I mean? And it's eye balance, so you keep a balance. And so long as you don't get too attached to people, and you keep it balanced, you good. And also with your meals, if you eat balanced in a balanced way, your health will be good. Not too much, not too less. This is definitely your vibration, and it's real. And so as a Libra moon, your emotions is you got a cool demeanor, calm demeanor. You know what I mean? And you love to inspiring people with your words, and you like to inspire people through your actions. You like to be an example and show people this is how things should be done. You know what I mean? Also, you like to give advice and guidance. That's very important to you. You know what I mean? And you like to get things done. So this is very important because you that Libra moon, you know what I mean, who most like to carry it out. You know what I mean? It's for you to not to overthink, because you could be an overthinker. You know what I mean? Because you think too much. You know what I mean? You think. So when the person talking to you, and the person keeps saying, "Do you hear me? Do you hear me?" Your mind might be in a whole nother world. You know what I mean? But you still pick up on that energy, and they might say that, and they might walk away, and then you might go to where they at. After about 10 minutes later, you might go to where the person at, and then you might say, "You said this." You might repeat what they said. See what I'm saying? They thought you didn't hear them, but you heard them. The thing is that you pick up this information while you're in another world somewhere else. So, and when you focus on something, you're determined to get it done, because you got the fire in you and a determination. And so you're a cardinal sign, which means you're naturally a leader. You know what I mean? You got Venus in you, so it's all about love. And you make a great pioneer, a trendsetter, with your own style, your own flavor, because you definitely got a personality or the emotions of being stylish. This pumps in your vein. You want to look good. You might look in the mirror. So this is definitely the Libra Venus cardinal. Wow. Emotions. All about the charm. You like beauty of all kinds. You know what I mean? And so it's for you to not just look at the outside beauty. You know what I mean? Because the first appearance mean a lot to you. But the thing is about you is that's just the outside beauty. And this might help you talk to the person. But after you don't talk to the person for a couple of minutes, since you're an empath and you're intuitive, where you pick up on information, you'll know that person, and you'll know this person ain't for you. See, what a person forgot about you as the Libra moon is that because they attract you, don't mean that you go be with them, because after you communicate with them or deal with them within 2 minutes, you will know. That'll be, because it's all about the soul for you. The beauty of the soul really matter more than the outside presence. That's what people fail to realize about the Libra moon, is that the outside beauty is will just get a person a chance. That's it. But if the inside beauty ain't right, you're going to leave that person right off the river within 2 minutes. So that being said, you're a good, successful sign, a moon sign. So finances, you're very good with dealing with money or math, anything of that language. That I mean, and since you the scale, the only sign to have a scale, wow. You're the judge of the zodiac. So this makes you very powerful, because how can you be the judge of everyone? And so this is your emotions. And so justice is very important to you, and doing what is right, because you're a positive sign. You like to do what is right. And if you're not doing what is right, you'll be off balance. You won't be your true self. Your true self is the Libra moon, being the Libra moon on the positive side. Your true self is being righteous, was being in harmony, and being charming, and being in love. Love is the key balance, and love is positive. Love ain't strictly emotions; it's positive. Emotions is a part of it, but Love is doing good for others, helping others. I mean, this is for you what love is. You like to help people and give them gifts. You like to do things for people. And so, wow, as a Libra moon, you got charisma where people just nasty, they're nasty attracted to you. They're attracted to the way you look. They're attracted to your soul. They're attracted to the way you talk. So with it being said, and some people want to be you. You know what I mean? As the Libra moon, and so you the one who probably have some of the best socialized skills. And so you definitely got wisdom, and especially the nurturing wisdom, and you the one who can help be a diplomat, a peacemaker to the world. And so you the one, when chaos is arise, you the one who bring order, and this is your emotions. It's all about order. It's all about you really don't like to fight, but you will fight hard for justice. You know what I mean? So a person who's doing what is right, this is what you love. So universal love and respect is what everyone needs, is how you see things. And so as the Libra moon, you have a love for humanity. And you hate to see that any part of humanity isn't right. And you'll be a defender for justice. You'll be the one who will bring the sword when it comes to injustice. Not only the sword with the word, but you also take physical action. You can be very bold, even though you're not a fighter, but only a fighter for what is right or what is just. And so with this being said, you're fun-loving people, fun-loving emotions. You like to do things. You like to explore. You like intellectual stuff. And so this definitely would it be. And you are the creative artist. I forgot about that. You're very creative, highly creative. You're very much idealistic. And so you like to create. So if you're going through something, put yourself to anything that's creative, like music, the arts, or anything that deal with writing, speaking, the words. And this is how you balance yourself out. So speak your truth, because you're definitely an empath and you know people. You relate. And so keep it balanced. This definitely would it be. Ashe.